What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dante Benjamin. Welcome to my channel. On my channel, you will find videos about wealth creation, student loans, saving money, life hacks, all of that. So go ahead, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get all my videos on time. I want to hear no excuses. And let's get this bread. One more thing before we get started. In no way am I close to being wealthy, but I do have the knowledge about investing and saving money and the discipline. I've been investing in cryptocurrency and the stock market for about 4 years now, so I do have the experience. But anyways, let's get right into it. So what really is wealth? Alright, so there's 4 main ways to really start building wealth. The first is your mindset. The second is the ability to invest in stocks. The third is the ability to invest in real estate. And the fourth is to be able to invest in yourself. Now let's talk about your mindset for a second. This is the most powerful one of the 4. If you have the ability to think like a wealthy person, to have the discipline as a wealthy person, and to gain the knowledge as a wealthy person would, then you're already ahead of the game. See, what they don't tell you is discipline is the bridge between all of your goals and your accomplishments. And knowledge is your power. The more you know, the better you're off. If you don't believe me, check this out.
The biggest problem within our community is knowledge. We don't know. Debt is welcomed because it's celebrated. That's all we know.
So you have to pay yourself first. So before you buy the fancy car, before you buy the fresh J's, before you buy the nice necklace, understand that you do have to set aside money for yourself, whether it's retirement plan, savings account, or investing in stocks and real estate, something. You have to be able to take all of that money that you work so hard for and have something to show for. You don't want 30 years down the road and you got nothing to show for it but a nice job and some new shoes. But I already know what y'all gonna say. I don't have the money, Dante. I'm broke. Well, this is perfect. So I'm gonna get the money for you. See, what you gotta do is you gotta figure out where you spend your money at. And the key to doing that is budgeting. But Dante, I don't know how to budget. It's so hard. That's okay. It's 2019. There's apps for that. So if you get this app called Mint, the link gonna be in the description. And what it does is it tracks all your expenses for you. So you don't have to do anything. You just download the app, link your bank accounts to it. You can even link your bills. You can put your car in there if you have one, figure out your net worth, put all of your assets versus your liabilities, and it'll track everything for you. So that's the power of being able to use the technology that we have. So now you got extra money in your pockets. Nothing changed about your salary, nothing changed about your income, nothing happened. You're just more disciplined. You're able to budget, you're able to track your expenses and see, okay, yeah, I shot way too much. Like, I bought way too many Jordans this month. Now you use that extra money to save or invest. And what you can do is you can download Stash App or M1 Finance. Link gonna be in the bio. And you use these apps to invest for you, make it automatic. The same way Netflix or Apple Music takes subscription money out your account. These apps take the money out your account, but they're investing it for you. It's directly for your profit. It can go into a retirement plan, it could be just savings, or it can go into the stock market. But either way, you're saving money for yourself.
Oh, wow. I can gain wealth by investing in what? The stock world is what? How many people partake in the stock world? And is there a part that isn't necessarily gambling? Is there a low risk part? The information isn't there.
See, the stock market is as scary or mysterious as you think. The stock market is all about time in the market, not time in the market. If you're able to be disciplined and able to be patient, you'll actually go to gain what's called passive income. Passive income is something you got to put a lot of work up front, but then you no longer have to put work again. It's different than active income, which is like going to work every day and it has a cap because you only can work so many hours in a day. Imagine if your money worked as hard as you worked for it. That'd be crazy, right? Your bank account be looking way different. That's the cool thing about the stock market. When it comes to investing, time is your biggest asset. Time is really on your side if you start investing young. If you start in your 20s, by the time you're 30, 40 years old, if you invest right, you could be able to retire just strictly off the money you gain from the stock market, the money that your money worked for. You didn't have to work for it. It's crazy. See, if you would have invested $100 into the S&P 500, And 30 years ago, just $100 a month. Most likely you'll have a job, you're gonna invest more, but just $100 a month for 30 years, that's only 30K of your money. You will have over $350,000. See, that's the power of compound interest, where your money just keeps stacking on top of each other. You have principal, your initial investment, and then you have the interest that you earn. They come together, and you earn more interest on that money and it just keeps compounding. The key isn't trying to time the market or day trading, because most likely 90% chance you're gonna lose money. But let's talk about real estate now. You ever play Monopoly? I know y'all play Monopoly. You've never won by not buying properties. If you just go around the board and every time you pass go, you collect your money, but then you land on other people's properties, gotta pay taxes, land on railroads, gotta pay utilities, you never win. But the people that buy properties and buy houses and hotels, they're able to win the game and actually collect money. It's the same way in real life. Like Monopoly, real estate investment is the best way to really increase your net flow of cash money. Let me put this in perspective. You have 100K you put in the stock market and you gain 10% annually off of that. So that first year, your 100K turned into 110K. That means you gained 10K profit. Now, let's say you got real estate, and let's say you're not a first-time home buyer. If you are, you might be able to get that house, 100K house for 5K. But let's say you're not. Let's say you put $20,000 down payment for a 100K house. That means the bank loaned you 80K. So you're using someone else's money to make money. So you now have 100K invested into a property, and after that year, let's say it goes up 10%. That 100K is now worth 110K. That means you gain 10K profit, but you only use 20K instead of 100K for the initial investment. See, that's the power of real estate. It only takes a little amount of money to make a lot of money. Lastly, before we wrap it up, let's talk about investing into yourself. Invest into your dreams, invest into your personal health. These are the things that's gonna really motivate you and keep you going. You can't really be wealthy if you're not healthy. Ooh, I just made that up. But for real, if you got a dream if you got dreams, do them, is what I'm trying to tell you. Because those are the things that you're most passionate about. Those are the things that, at the end of the day, those are the things that you want to do. Working for someone might not be something you can do for the rest of your life. So the more side hustles you can have and money you can gain, the better you'll be. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please remember to subscribe, press that like button, hit the notification bell, share with your friends, and stay tuned for more videos where I'll be talking in depth about how to invest, how to use Stash App, how to use M1 Finance. I'll be talking about credit cards. I'll be talking about student loan debt. Thank you so much.